How long have you wanted to become an information security engineer, but you've been questioning yourself, asking yourself if you have the potential to do it? You want to know the risks, the benefit, the salary, the responsibilities, the requirement, and things of that nature. Well, this is the video for you. There is nothing like going to a job that you are extremely happy about. And this is the step for you to make that decision if it's for you or not. When it comes down to becoming an engineer, and it consists of an education, right? But do you have what it takes? Let's get right into it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also to subscribe if you're brand new to this channel. Now let's talk about it. The 4 components I like to touch on is the task, the technology, skill, training and credential, and last but not least, wages and employment trend. So as it relates to information security engineer, let's talk about the details of it. It's really to develop and oversee the implementation of information security procedure policy, build and maintain and upgrade security technologies such as firewalls for safe use of computer network and the transmission and retrieval of information. It also design and implement appropriate security control to identify vulnerabilities and protect data file and electric infrastructure. As it relates to information security engineer, you monitor and respond to computer security breach, viruses, intrusion, and perform forensic investigation. May oversee the assessment of information security system. So as you can take a look here, it has a bright outlook, and what this means, it is expected to grow rapidly in the next 5 to 7 years. It's a new and emerging occupation, so you may want to capitalize on it. So let's talk about the task. So as it relates to ISE, which I'm breaking down in abbreviation, information security engineer, you assist the quality of security control using performance indication or indicator, perhaps. Conduct investigation of information system breach to identify vulnerabilities and evaluate the damage. So kind of like what I was giving you the definition, it's back in here. Also, you coordinate, monitor of networks or system for security breach and intrusion. Let's talk about the technology skill. So the skills that you would need is database user interface and query software. So you'd need to know a little bit about that. You don't have to know everything, but you need to have a foundation of it, right? Also, development environment software, objects and component orientation development software, operating system software, which is generalized for any system, so to speak. The operation system is a must, right? And it all really come down to the OSI model, knowing about the different layers as well as the back end and front end as well. And last but not least, for this one, project management software. So it's important, and these are all the technology skills that you would need. So let's talk about the training and credential. As for me, I live in Florida, so I'm going to add a Orlando zip code here so that we can see for you. And by the way, this website is onet.org, so you can go on it yourself, as well as I'll definitely drop a link here so you can explore yourself. So this is a Florida zip code I'm using, as you can see that we do have a lot of programs here as it relates to it. So as you can see, Fail Sale University, University of Central Florida, and the list goes on and on. As you can see that they do have a lot of different programs here: human computer interaction, information science, computer science. So these programs here will still lead you into information security engineers. So as you can see, they do have different degree here, which is the bachelor's, master's, and associate degree. So last but not least, let's get into the meat and potato, right? We always talk about the salary because that is the potential that you can make with it. So let's go ahead with the salary, and I'm going to use the same, well, let's use New York, right? I like to talk about the high paying rate. Now we know that New York pays a lot of money, so let's go to New York. I'm going to use the zip code here, and then as we can tell that as it relates to the salary, the minimum is 47K, then the medium or the average, I guess, is 89K, and then the max is 175,000. So as you can see for New York City as well, and well, this one was for New Jersey, this is for New York, and this is for the United States. So you can tell and see the difference if it makes sense for you. Listen, I always say it's always planning ahead is very important. Most time we can't plan for now because things may change in your life, right? We may have crises, things may change, you may have families, you may have a lot of financial obligation, but it all relates to making sure you are positioning yourself correctly so that you don't have to continuously trying to upgrade or change in career, so to speak. So you can go ahead and check the full details here. I'll drop the link here in the comment and let me know your thoughts. Do you think you have what it takes to become an information security engineer? Let me know your thoughts on this video. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up and also to subscribe if you're brand new to this channel. Thank you for watching and be blessed.